Hey there, Noah. You ready for our next book? A House for Mouse. Okay. Long ago lived a little gray mouse who decided one day he must find a new house. I was born in this tree. Now it's time to explore all the nooks and the crannies from forest to shore as Noah yawns. With a flick of his whiskers and twinkling eyes, he picked up his stuff and he said his goodbyes. You heard that? Over mountains and meadows, by road and on track, went the little gray mouse with his bag on his back. When he stopped for a rest and a nibble of nut, he at once saw a house very much like a hut. It is cozy and warm, thought the mouse. I can see that a house made of straw is a great place to be. Until all of a sudden there came a loud cough, and before Mouse could move, the whole roof had blown off. Straw is too dry, thought the mouse. So are sticks. Perhaps what I need is a house made of bricks. Sleepy Noah on his second book. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Over mountains and meadows, by road and on track, went the little gray mouse with his bag on his back. While he paused for a moment to chew on a flower, he looked up at a house that was more like a tower. Just imagine the view, thought the little gray mouse. I will find at the top of this very tall house. You want to lay down now? Hey, put your head down. Come here. Head down. Thank you. Hold on. We're not done. Let's turn the page. Okay, here we go. Turn the page? All right. Though he searched high and low, he walked all the way round. The door to this house was nowhere to be found. No way in, thought the mouse. That is not very good. I had better keep house hunting here in this wood. As he walked through the trees, he could smell something nice, rather sweet, like a cake made of sugar and spice. Perhaps it is tea time, thought Little Gray Mouse, and he followed his nose to a gingerbread house. Oh, wow, that's so cool, ain't it? Okay. He was covered in icing, dotted with sweets. There was chocolate piping and all sorts of treats. What's your favorite treat, Noah? Huh? But a house made of candy is one giant snack, and when Mouse had a mouthful, it started to crack. Just imagine the mess it would make in the rain, thought the mouse as he started his journey again. When he next stopped to rest, sitting down on a root, he discovered a house that looked just like a boot. A room in a shoe, cried the little gray mouse. I feel sure that a toe makes a wonderful house. I think pairs are ideal when it comes to a shoe because one may be fun, but there's more room in for it too. No, I don't want a cake or a house made of straw, and I'd rather not live in a tower with no door. The end. No, not the end. Here we go. Not a single house. Right. This is no good at all, said the mouse. Then he paused, as he'd come to a wall, the wall of a castle. Could this be the place? Oh, the building was perfect. It had so much space. What with ballrooms and turrets, a bedroom or 10, this is it, cried the mouse. I'm not moving again. Then he ran here and there and all over the house. I know something's missing, said Little Gray Mouse, for the castle was silent as a stone, and the Little Gray Mouse felt so very alone. Next page. But then, all of a sudden, a knock on the door sent a boom through the castle from ceiling to floor. With a flick of his whiskers and twinkling eyes, the mouse ran to the door, and then what are you gonna say? Surprise before his eyes? Let's see. Surprise! Cried his friends. We are here and can see that this castle of yours is the best place to be. So they feasted and danced, and they filled it with laughter. My house, cried the mouse, will be home ever after. For as far as you move and wherever you roam, it is family and friends who turn house into home. The end. You like that one, Noah? All right. You want to say bye? You want to say goodnight to family and friends? Huh? Say adios? You want to say adios, Noah? You want to say bye? Say bye. Little kiss? Mwah. Huh? Love you.
Gather closely, and our next story. Let's continue with the story. Do you know the story of King David? David was a shepherd, but would grow up to be